Okay, this is going to be a slightly different video from what I've done for a while. I'm going to be reviewing discus lock stainless steel, security strength medium. It has a big 10 there, but actually it's not, it's only a 7. I would say this is not a 7. Okay, we're going to have a look at the lock. I've got my lock picking tools. I've got the lock, it's a fucking big one. It is quite a big one. So I'm going to insert, let's have a look. I'm going to put in the tension tool in the bottom of the lock. That way. Tension tool in, and I'm going to try and, I'm going to use a rake. I'm going to use a city rake. Okay, and we're going to see if we can open this lock. It's not working with the city rake. I'm going to try a ball rake. See, that's quite difficult. I actually found out this lock is not that fucking clever, because you don't need to pick it. If you turn it over and put the tension tool just below the warding there, push it down slightly, you can open it without a fucking tension tool, without picking it. What sort of shit lock's that? Took me a while to work it out, but that's your, what is it? Security strength medium. It's actually 7. 7 out of 10. Discus lock stainless steel. Blue spot. Lifetime guarantee. Professional. Okay. Just to show that they weren't cheating. There's the keys. That's the key for it. The key goes in. Keys goes in foul. Fucking won't go in, will it? Yeah, it will. So, there's your key. But guess what? Tension tool. Halfway in. Between the warding. Between the warding and the lock. So, just a tension tool, no pick. Just between the warding and the lock. And guess what? It fucking opens. So, that's a shit lock. Not very secure at all. You can open it with just a fucking tension tool. How the fuck does that work? But it does. It opens and closes. Do it again. Just there. Just below the warding, just slightly into the lock. and you can fucking unlock it. So that's that. It's a nice padlock. It's a big padlock. It's an heavy padlock. Unless you know how to bypass it, that is going to be a secure padlock. But if you look at the bitting on the teeth of this padlock, you can see that. Oh, pretty level. Well, I'm going to give you a bonus now. Oh, that's me original lockpicking kit. Southord, it's Canadian. You got your rakes, you got your hooks, you got your bow rakes, you got your warding picks. You've got loads of tensioning tools. There, loads of tensioning tools, and there we've got the hook picks. So they'll get into most locks, and that one was crap. And as you can see, not much bitting on there. They're pretty much. It was never going to be a difficult lock to pick. But I'm going to go on to another one now, and this one is quite an expensive lock. It's a master padlock. I'm just going to adjust my camera angle slightly. This is a master lock. I'm just getting me bum felt on this one, because this is a quality lock. And Master do make good locks. So it comes, it's a Master Lock XL lifetime, limited lifetime warranty, guaranteed via limited, best cut resistance, which it is, because that is boron carbide shackle, which I'm not joking, you cannot touch that with a hacksaw. A hacksaw will just keep bouncing off it. It's too hard for an hacksaw to touch. So you'd have to use a Dremel tool. You'd have to use an orbital cutting tool to get through that. You're not going to touch that with a hacksaw. And when that's in a hasp over that, it's going to be very difficult to get to. It's stainless steel. Let's have a look what it says on the packet. That's a 9 out of 10. Comes with 4 keys, which it does. I'll just show you now how it unlocks, which is it must have a weird keyway. Put your key in, turn your key one way, and the shackle opens the other. So it's got to have some sort of ball screw. Goes down so far, clicks, and when it opens, you've got a click there, a click, and then another click. So it's got it has got a security pin in there somewhere. So you got the first click there. Yep, so there. And then your second click. And if you have a look at the bitting on this key, it's quite sharp. If you have a look at that bitting towards the bitting of the dislok key, you can see there's a massive difference on the disc lock key. They're all pretty much the same, but they are really, really sharp, so that makes it quite a difficult lock to pick. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can pick it. And that's your master lock. You see the pins are at the bottom of the lock. So we're going to put the tension tool in the bottom of the lock. We're going to use a standard hook. And we're going to go in. I'm going to use my thumb to tension, and we're going to go in with a standard hook and see if we can manipulate this lock. Maybe, no, I think top fingers, and then we're going to manipulate this lock. And I think we're in. Yeah, we're in. So there you go. We've opened the lock. Very little picking. And this is a master lock. It's not a fucking cheap lock. I'm kidding you not. Listen, when it clicks back, you'll hear it. That's locked again. So just I'll try it one more time, and I'll show you what tool I've used to pick this lock. Oh, but I can't pick it again second time. But I should be able to. It's got a deep pin. Where is it? It's a joke, innit? They come up with these locks that are supposed to be, oh yeah, hardened shackles. You can't cut it. And you still pick the fucking things. You can still pick. Sometimes I can't do it now. But we'll have one more go with a standard hook. A standard hook and a standard tension tool. Second while this time. Missing one. There's definitely a spool pin in there. Oh, feel it, feel it, feel it. There's a cheeky spool pin, which gives you a false set on the pick. It does give you a false set, but it's not. I would say it's definitely not a. It's not a 9, because sometimes I can get in this within 30 seconds. Sometimes a few minutes. But yeah, I can open this lock as you've seen. I shall do it again in a sec. So let me in. I might even try breaking this. I might even be able to rake it open a lot quicker. But I don't like raking locks. I prefer picking them. I prefer using the pick tool. I'll tell you a little bit about this pick tool in a minute. Once I've opened this. Oh, it's not going to open. Might not open. I think it will. Just being a bugger. Something to do with that pin. Oh, it's got to be the spool pin. It's got to be the false set pin. Oh, it's giving me a false set each click. There's definitely a spool pin in there. Why can I get past it so quick sometimes? Sometimes I can't, I don't know. But there's definitely a spool pin in there, which is a safety pin, which will give you a false set. Provides very, very difficult lock picking, because it gives you a false set. You think you've got a set on the pin and you haven't. But apart from that, there's nothing on this lock. There really isn't anything on this lock for a high security lock to stop you getting in it. I've just done it once, so it's a little bit difficult sometimes, but it's doable. It's around there somewhere, I can feel it. It's there, that's the one. That's the one that's giving me a false set each time I pick it. That's the security pin. I think it is on number 3. I think it is on pin 3. Yeah, this is becoming very, very difficult now. It's becoming very difficult. But I want to do it. What are we on now? 17 minutes. Oh shit, that's a long video, this. Boring. Unless you're into lock picking. I think it's going to be... Oh, I think I won't be able to do it. Fucking fireworks still going off at this time of night. You're joking me. You are pulling my pants down and spanking my ass, I think. Oh no, we're back a lot. I can't do it. I can do it. I'm not putting too much tension or too less. It's all about the tension. Because that's what opens your lock. The pick just sets the pins. Your tensioner is what opens the lock. This is not good. Oh, we're in. So there you go. Took a little while, but we're in. We're in. And so as you can see, it turns it that way, opens, and then locked. But master locks are pretty good. I do highly recommend them. I'm surprised I was able to pick that one. A level 9 Master Lock XL, but there you go. I'll do a little bit more on lock picking actually, because I've not picked locks for, blimey, about 10 years, and they're 2 new locks that I've got this week. And I'll do a little video on this one, this little baby. It's a lock picking jackknife, so it all folds up. It's got 6 picks in it and the tension tool. I've opened quite a lot of locks with that, so we'll do a little video on that. I'm just going to give you a bonus on them what do you call them, combination locks. I don't know the combination, but cheaper version, you just bypass a lock and use one of these little tools, and it's called a lock shim. So we'll go in if we can, and spin it around. If we can spin it around, they do get a bit worn, these shims, but you spin it around there and hopefully you can just pop the lock open. There you go. Shimmed. You can do that with a lot of padlocks as well, depends on the tolerances. But anyway, anyone that's interested in lock picking, I hope that's been a little bit of a help. And I like to dedicate this video to Joss Ambrose as a prepper, because prepping's good, and if you can bypass locks and open things up, that's not a little bad thing to do either. Thank you.